Hello, everyone out there in podcast world. Hope you're having a great day. You're listening to the Service Business Mastery Podcast. I'm your host, Tersh. So on today's episode, we're going to review a little bit about the Blissett household and the sanity that we've been attempting to maintain since all the schools have been canceled and everything pertaining to the school funness has started. When did it start? In March? How long has it been? It's about
a month. Maybe.
We're in week 26.
Probably a year.
Probably a year.
No.
Seems that way. So one of the things that we have first is we've obviously been missing some hair appointments. We can see Memphis here.
Yeah.
And then Aaron just fell asleep on some Miracle Grow or something. And then Ivy, I don't know. I think it needed to be cut well before.
Yeah, that looks like kind of weird. It looks like there's like a snail in your head.
A snail in your head?
A big snail. That's black.
So, you're talking about Aaron?
No.
Ivy?
Yeah.
What?
On the front.
You mean brown snail?
So,
brown.
All right.
Fine.
Before we get started, real fast, if I have a quick shout out really fast. If you have somebody, if you are in the Dodge City, Kansas area, so if you're listening to this and you're in Dodge City, Kansas, and you know of an HVAC company that is for sale, please let me know. I'm looking for an HVAC company that is for sale in or around Dodge City, Kansas. Shoot me an email, Tersh at serviceemperor.com, and that's Tersh at serviceemperor.com. Let me know about that. So with that being said, boys, tell me what its life has been like since you're having to stay home and not go to school. It's kind of similar to summer. I mean,
it's kind of
more relaxing.
More relaxing.
More play time on electronics.
We don't get to see our friends though.
Yeah.
And my friends live nowhere close to here.
Okay, so don't get to see your friends.
At least we get to see our cousins because they don't have current.
Yeah, they just live down the street.
Yeah.
They don't have current on
Yeah.
That's
a good
and they're
point.
moving in by our house.
So, you haven't been able to see, have you had any play dates, or is that allowed to happen?
What's a play date?
I don't
That's
think
what
it's allowed to
Mom
happen,
calls them.
but we've had a little.
Yeah,
I never had
breaking the
one.
law.
I never had one.
Maybe.
You never had one. Yeah, you haven't had one, have you?
You have, Memphis.
I
You slept
have.
over with like Brayden.
Well, that's a cousin.
I slept over with my friend, with Graham for a week.
Yeah, you did. So we've always been remote. Icebound, now Service Emperor. We've always been remote. So we've always worked from home. How is it different now, since y'all are home all the time versus when y'all were in school? Like how is it?
More cleaning.
Yeah, and more quiet.
Well,
And more
No,
Like
not
we're
more
like
more quiet time.
And some laundry time.
Some laundry time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we never done laundry.
yes, we
You've
have.
never done laundry before?
No,
I
You're
had
such
to
a
make up
sheltered
a-
child.
I mean,
I
whenever
had to make up
Corona
on
was spreading,
school.
whenever Corona was spreading, we were doing laundry.
Well, yeah, now
Only
we
a
are
little
gotta do it because no one wants to do it.
Yeah, there's like a
There's a huge pile.
Doing a lot more laundry.
Mhm.
Is it so? It's so much fun, isn't it? Doing all that laundry.
No,
Definitely.
no,
Totally.
totally.
Yeah.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah. Well, now you know what Dad's been doing
Yeah.
when Dad does
Working.
laundry.
Working and you like it,
Working and being annoyed by little kids.
and that,
Ooh.
and that's
Facts.
what you like.
True story.
You
Or
like-
getting woken up by two little kids and playing the Xbox at like 700 volume.
Dang, stop.
Stop.
I woke up 3 times this morning from that.
I was asleep, so you can't catch me on that.
Memphis last night, he slept on the couch and he came and he jumped in the And with me and
Ooh.
Aaron.
I
and-
fell off the
Hey, I mean,
couch.
I don't blame him. He got kicked around last night.
Yeah, you kept on
I got-
kicking me on.
I got.
All right, boys, let's
I
get
got
back on
pushed off
track.
the couch.
Obviously, we're missing one little one, your littlest sister.
Yeah.
What's she been doing different?
Last night we were cleaning up like the den area, and she got all these new toys, and she was
Oh,
trying
she
to
found
get
toys
Yeah.
that were long lost toys.
No,
Yeah.
and they were
Yeah.
metal. They were like metal
It was like a
stuff.
fairy house.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
can get broke. They're like
Yeah.
glass metal stuff.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So we've done a lot of spring cleaning, and
Is it even spring yet?
yes, it's spring. So we obviously haven't gone insane yet, borderline insanity, but
Depends
We
what you're
live.
talking about.
we live out on 200 acres. So have y'all been out exploring any?
Yeah,
In the woods?
Like,
A little.
well, I wish, but like, see, the tree
we've been
people kind
mowing-
of cut down the trees, so there's no like woods hardly around us.
No, not a whole lot of
mean-
woods, but there's some.
Like
There's
there's a
some.
good view, but
Well,
Yeah, might do that later today after we get
well,
done.
me and him were mowing grass like growing on Pops's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all been mowing
and
grass.
you're the picker up boy.
yeah. You
Pick
need to
up
cut
all the
your hair.
trash. So y'all been doing a lot more chores, a lot more structured chores. The two older boys started a lawn care business,
Yeah.
and
Lawn and order.
yeah, and schoolwork. So little known fact, over the summers we homeschool anyways. So we have things pretty structured. They have their own little classroom area in the house,
What is
and
It's right there.
Oh yeah,
they
that's
you
what,
know,
like,
where you
most
do
of
your
us. That's
schoolwork.
what most of us do, but but me and Aaron.
That's where you're
I don't-
supposed to do it.
me
Yeah,
and-
well, we don't have our desk anymore.
Yeah.
Me and Aaron, I don't know. You sometimes.
Well, over the summer, it's a lot more organized. So,
Yeah, because
Since like no school and then
no school. Well, it just depends.
Way
we might have
more
to just go in the
homeschool.
summer.
It's homeschool.
Yeah, because we might have
yeah.
to go
So
in the
it's
summer.
not something that we.
but you
It's
still
not a
get
culture
stuff
shock for us, I guess, is what I'm
right?
getting at. We've experienced this before. You do have a little checklist that you do every single day. Am I correct?
Yes, and it's on the.
At
Can you tell me
2:30.
about your checklist?
So-
we wake up at 7:30 to 8, and then we get dressed and eat breakfast from 8:30 to 9,
Then we do
No.
our chores.
and then from 9:30 to
10
10 we do chores.
and then
And
No,
wait, is that play electronics for a little bit, or is it
that's
That's
the
the-
next one.
the next
Nope.
one?
You have to
The
do chores before you play electronics.
Yeah.
So we
chores
do,
are-
we do our chores immediately in the morning.
No,
like it's not even
Obviously,
checklists.
somebody hasn't been following the list because they don't know the list very well, do they?
I did.
Sorry,
some of it.
Memphis.
I They don't even do the dishes or the litter. I did.
That's your chores. That's part of your chores.
I did the
Yeah.
litter. I did
Now
the
you know
litter.
now you know how we feel for this one.
I did the litter all by myself.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So what's after the chores and then video games and then what's next?
Schoolwork.
Schoolwork.
For
Which I have none.
There's like
Which I've done
there's
either.
schoolwork from like 10 to 11, and then from 1 to like 2:30.
When do you do lunch then?
Lunch is at 12.
And then so after 2:30, are you free to do whatever you want to for the rest of the day?
Yes.
Well,
yes,
kind of.
yes,
We
yes.
have outside play.
And then like
And then-
at 2:30
We
through 3:30 we get an hour of electronics.
We get an hour of
and
electronics or
then playing
reading.
outside until
Oh yeah,
until
reading.
dinner.
I know that you're supposed to read sometime through
We
the day.
never read. We never read.
I read. My teacher, she
You
assigns
never
stuff.
read.
You read at least 20 minutes every day.
My
I
teacher-
read 20 minutes or more.
We do 30 minutes.
I read
reading
30.
for when my teacher.
I read
does,
30
like,
minutes on
online
Epic.
reading.
I thought you just said that you don't read.
Yeah, man.
I
I did.
sarcastic.
I
was being
have
sarcastic.
30 minutes off from one day.
Well, I was being sarcastic about that.
Well,
So what happens if you don't do your checklist?
if we don't do our
consequences,
checklist,
more chores.
Ooh.
grounded.
And if we get on electronics,
we don't get to see our cousins for the day. Like the day we don't get to see our cousins,
Mm-hmm.
and then
No electronics. What are electronics? When you say electronics, what does that consist of?
Our phone, our
Xbox.
Xbox.
Oh, speaking of phone, Memphis actually forgot his password. A couple weeks
so there goes
back.
our
4, 2, 3, 8, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, so we have this handy dandy paperweight here
Hey,
because it's completely locked out.
Yeah, and if you turn it on, it just says you have to connect iTunes.
That's
to
what
get
it
back
did
in.
for my
what says
iPhone 4.
disconnected? It says
Yeah,
disconnected.
so
No iPad.
no iPad, no iPhones,
Yeah.
No
Xbox, no PlayStation, no.
We don't have a PlayStation.
We have a
That's
PS3.
Logan.
Well, we
That's
have
Logan.
a PlayStation, but we don't play it since it's really old.
Oh, Memphis. We do have like a Xbox 360.
I have an
And
Xbox
Xbox-
360 and a
Xbox One.
PlayStation 3. We have a
Yeah, so that's a lot of stuff that's not used at all if you don't do your chores and you don't do your daily reading.
And
Yeah.
our homework.
in our homework. It's
Mom is
Do y'all do it pretty much on your own, or do I have to tell y'all constantly?
normally we do it on our own, but like if it's one of those days and you're like
we're not feeling it.
yeah, we're not feeling it,
And we don't
then-
remember, and we forgot to look at the thing.
I mean,
the
whenever
quest.
we wake up, it's right there in front of our face. So
Yeah.
If we're sleeping in the playroom.
yeah, we have been like for
Yeah,
A couple of days.
just kind of hanging out in there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
Anything else y'all want to
I-
add? What experience have y'all learned anything about this since this happening? Have y'all learned anything new or?
Yeah, everyone stay inside. We don't
Oh
want
yeah,
this to go for a long time. Everyone-
Sometimes
Stay home.
Yes, stay home.
Stay home. Stay home.
What? Yeah.
Mom is. She's going places where people.
She going buy low.
Buy low.
Walmart.
Walmart.
They might have Corona. She went to Parker's.
No, I think they skiing or something.
Get gas.
Check you. Don't they like
No,
check
one
this?
time she got drinks from Parker's.
Yeah, she got
And
and gas
seafood.
and gas.
And gas. And some drinks.
For those of you who aren't from around here, Parker's is a gas station, convenience store. That's what they're talking about. Bilo is a grocery store.
Yeah.
And y'all know what Walmart is.
Yeah, Walmart. Walmart's the
biggest.
Store place.
it's the
All right, we're gonna wrap this
big
up.
place.
Y'all are jumping in rabbit holes.
Yeah.
Y'all want to add anything before we close out this session?
Yeah, this is all that we're gonna say, and bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, then.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching and listening to another episode of the Service Business Mastery Podcast. Podcast focused on service business owners, managers, and technicians considering becoming business owners. I hope this has give you a little bit of an insight, minus one child, of the day in the life of us with Service Business Mastery and Service Emperor. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, and please reach out if you have any questions that you would like for us to ask experts in our industry. With that being said, have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.